How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. The following cryptid encounters have left zoologists baffled. From skinwalkers and dogmen to an encounter with a demon-like creature in a backyard. Here are some fascinating real cryptid encounters caught on camera. But as always, before we dive in, hit that subscribe button for more scary content just like this.
Since 1872, there have been reports of a giant serpent-like creature swimming in the waters of Lake Okanagan in British Columbia, Canada. Hundreds of locals and tourists have claimed to have seen a monster in the lake. It's known as Ogopogo. One of the most famous sightings of Ogopogo occurred in 1976, when Vancouver local Ed Fletcher took this striking photo. Fletcher was with a group of friends enjoying the scenery when he spotted a giant serpent creature undulating through the water. He took a snap with his camera. The photo would become legendary, one of the most significant pieces of evidence that a cryptid could be swimming in Lake Okanagan. Indigenous tribes of Canada believe that there was once a man that lived by the lake who was possessed by a demon. The demonic influence took hold and went on a murderous rampage. It's said that the entity killed a local hero named Okanagan. The gods didn't take kindly to this act of violence, and so turned the possessed murderer into a giant serpent. The creature was forced to swim in the lake for eternity. In memoriam, the lake was named after the old hero who was slain by the demon. It became known as Lake Okanagan. This photo is just one piece of evidence in a long line of real cryptid encounters that have taken place by Lake Okanagan. Could there really be a giant serpent creature hiding in the deep waters of this ancient lake? Since 1887, there have been stories of a werewolf-type creature stalking the woods of Michigan. The beast has become known as the Dogman. Over the years, there have been numerous sightings of an enormous dog-like creature that is capable of walking upright on its hind legs. It's said to be muscular with a large head and powerful jaws. In 2004, a family were leaving a friend's place when they believed they encountered the Dogman. They say they were reversing down the driveway in their minivan when a gigantic creature appeared out of the darkness. The youngest son, sitting in the back of the van, took out his camera and captured this astonishing photograph. The famous cryptid photo shows a dog-like beast. It has a strong, muscular torso, thick neck, and fierce illuminated eyes. It looks to be a hybrid blend of lion, dog, and bear. Numerous experts have analysed this image and are at a loss to explain it. Some have noted that there appears to be faint brushstrokes or touch-ups around the right arm of the beast. However, others have defended the image, saying that the blurriness is caused by the motion of the animal leaping from the shadows. So why are there so many specific reports of the Dogman coming out of Michigan? Could there really be a species of giant dog or wolf that is yet to be classified by modern science? In late 2015, a hunter in northern Saskatchewan, Canada, captured an encounter with an animal so gigantic it left zoologists baffled. The short clip, captured on phone, shows a white dog named Trigger barking at something lurking in the grass. You can see a black head peek over the ridge. It looks like a big dog or wolf. Suddenly, the creature lunges at the white dog, which retreats with a yelp. The black, wolf-like creature is enormous. It looks to be more than twice the size of the white dog. The animal is so big, in fact, some people have dubbed it a direwolf. While a direwolf isn't a cryptid as such, because they actually did exist and have been thoroughly documented, the mysterious thing is that direwolves were thought to have gone extinct in the early Holocene period, more than 9,000 years ago. Could this video show a direwolf that has somehow managed to survive deep in the Canadian wilderness? This scary photo was uploaded to Reddit in 2018 with the title "Utah Skinwalker Sighting." The poster claims that the photo was taken by their friend's ex-husband. They said the ex-husband and his father were trespassing on a rural property to check out the scene of a supposed drug-related shootout that had taken place some weeks earlier. It's alleged that they were approached by a man with a shotgun who warned them with a shaking voice that they shouldn't be alone on this part of the property. He fired off a warning shot into the air and told them to clear off. The ex-husband and the father ran as fast as they could down a dusty driveway. They used the flash on their camera to light up the way. As they ran, several photos were accidentally taken. These images would remain unchecked for some time. Finally, several weeks later, when they regaled friends and family of the bizarre encounter, they decided to check if the camera had taken any pictures as they ran. One of the photos picked up something truly eerie. In the middle of the road, you can see a humanoid figure. It's brown and bulky with a very thick torso. It looks to be somewhat hunched as if it's lumbering across the road. As the title of the Reddit post suggests, the poster believes it could be evidence of the infamous Skinwalker. In Native American culture, Skinwalkers are believed to be witches or shamans that practice dark magic. It's said that they possess the ability to disguise themselves as animals. These witches are thought to be evil, indulging in sinister ceremonies to control malevolent powers. While it's known that pop culture has twisted the idea of the Skinwalker into an over-the-top horror cliché, indigenous tribes, specifically the Navajo people, have remained tight-lipped about this mysterious entity. Could this photo hint at the ancient shape-shifting witches that are said to have been haunting America for centuries? Fellow Redditors analysed the image and found that there was no evidence of Photoshop tampering. Considering the backstory of the shotgun-wielding guard, several commenters thought the figure could be someone wearing a ghillie suit, an outfit used by hunters to blend in with their surroundings. So what do you think? Is it a skinwalker, camouflaged hunter, or possible glitch in the camera? Love to hear your opinions on this one in the comments section below. These two short clips, originally uploaded to YouTube channel NVTV, were filmed in the Provo Canyon region in Utah. The first clip is very brief but shows a very large bipedal creature walking among the brush. The Bigfoot-like animal sits by a tree for a second, then seems to pick up a rock and throw it through the air. Sasquatch enthusiasts love this clip as it's the first time anyone's captured a creature like this throwing an object. The second clip was filmed by BYU students who had been camping near Squaw Peak. One of the campers noticed a strange black beast lurking on the ridge of the hill and started filming with their phone. The footage is a little blurry and unstable, but does capture something unusual. The strange creature is obscured by branches, so it's hard to get a good look. It's possible that this could just be a bear encounter. However, at one point the animal does stand on its rear legs. It looks to have long arms that reach much lower than most animals. Could this be the infamous Sasquatch that hunters have been looking for so many years? Before we get to that number one spot and take a look at a clip of a demon-like creature lurking in a man's backyard, remember to hit that subscribe button and turn on channel notifications. That way you'll be completely up to date with all our latest content. This clip, caught by Rick Grebenick and uploaded to his YouTube channel, has caused quite a stir across the internet. Published in August 2017 and filmed in an unknown part of the United States, this video seems to show some kind of cryptid creature lurking in a man's backyard. The clip begins with Grebenick ringing a friend and telling him that the weird creature is back. He's placed his iPad against the window and is filming the encounter. In the dimly lit backyard, you can see a bipedal creature lurching towards the house. It wanders around slowly as if sussing the area out. The man on the phone calls the creature demonic and evil and believes it's come from a dense thicket of weeds at the back of the property. At one point, the creature retreats back into the darkness, but it soon returns, this time a bit closer. Grebenick begins to freak out while his friend on the other end of the line sounds as though he's chanting in another language.
Oh my
The entity begins to retreat once more, then the phone cuts out. When the video was uploaded, it created significant debate about what the creature might actually be. Many viewers sided with Grebenik and called it demonic, something not of this world. Others, however, noted Grebenik's tone of voice throughout the clip. It doesn't quite fit the emotion that someone might feel if they were really witnessing a demon in their own backyard.
Oh my god, it's like, you should see this thing, Mike. Oh my god. Like a gargoyle. It's like a gargoyle, man.
He's a little freaked out, but mostly okay with it, which seems to suggest that it's all staged. Another portion of commenters thought perhaps it was a cryptid of some kind, an animal that is yet to be classified by modern science. So what do you think? Cryptid, demon, or hoax? Love to hear your opinions on this one as well in the comments section below.
If you want more creepy cryptid footage, then check out that video on the top there. Otherwise, there's a creepy playlist there you can binge on. Now leave us a comment down below or hit that thumbs up button if you're enjoying the content. And that's it for me. I'll see you all next time.